I've never done a live stream before. We'll see if anyone even shows up, but I wanted to, I don't know, I just did a very different reading than I'm used to. It's kind of just like automatic writing, drawing while doing a reading, and I wanted to kind of just do that sort of thing on live, kind of just channel. So if anyone pops through, we can talk about spirituality, tarot. I might just do like a collective reading as I normally would. For the replay, hello, my name is Kaelem. I am an empath, a psychic, an empath, I already said empath. I was gonna say a shaman on the path, an oracle of sorts. We're gonna get a collective message out. Again, this is gonna be very free form. So we're just gonna see how it goes. Again, I've never done a live before, so I'm just gonna treat this as like a normal video, and if someone pops through, they pop through. But yeah, I don't have my bell today, which is unfortunate, but we will make do. I just want to put it out there that my thoughts are empty. I just lost what I was gonna say. Archangel Michael, please protect me and my collective as we tap into these energies and protect us from any negative or harmful energies that seek to fuck with us in any way. Clear our space and return our energies to us, cleansed and purified in the light of the divine. Right. I've been working with some dark feminine figures recently, some deities, and it's been a very powerful and beautiful experience. Specifically Lilith and Hecate have been speaking to me a lot. And I don't know why I feel called to bring that up, but maybe it'll come through. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Ooh, the Five of Swords. What is this conflict about? I guess it wouldn't even necessarily be conflict. Four of Wands. You could have like a desire to move away from some sort of situation, and you may be villainized for it. This is kind of like, in this deck they describe it as the fallout of winning a battle. And the Four of Wands is an interesting card because it talks about reaching desired destinations, and that could be both a good and bad thing. In this situation, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, in the fact that you could be falling out with people and they might be, it kind of puts a bitter taste in your mouth because you're like, I got what I wanted, but I had to lose some people who didn't want the same things. We have the King of Wands, and you're having to really stand in your power in knowing that sometimes people just aren't meant for you, and you have to follow your path unwaveringly, without doubt, without fear, and stay true and passionate to what you believe in. This is actually really similar to the message I just recorded, and I'd kind of like to we'll see what happens. We have the King of Swords, we have Temperance and Death, and hello there. I feel like you're having to really practice like communication, really balanced communication, seeing different people's perspectives from a place of neutrality. Like, I am in Reno, I'm at a park. I'm actually at a different park than I normally do. I tend to read at like a specific place by my house, and I'm in like a completely different part of town, so it's beautiful. We've got like dead trees and not dead, they're thriving, they're just molting. which is beautiful. Um, but the King of Swords is like a card of someone who's a very strong communicator, someone who knows how to speak to people's perspectives. And with Temperance being a card of balance, it feels like you're gonna have to really practice stepping outside of your perspective, depending on the situation. And Death feels like a chance to almost like rebirth the perspective that people have on you. Like, I almost feel like people have built up an idea of who you are, and by approaching whatever this conflict is from a place of understanding for others, it'll show that you're so much more than what people want to paint you as, I guess. Let's get some more, Spirit. What does a collective need to know? 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're standing strong. You're gonna come out of this feeling empowered and almost like a whole new person, again with this Death card. The person that you've been, but you may have been misinterpreted as, or rather like people assuming shit rather than seeing you for who you are. Hello. How are you today? We're doing collective messages, just general stuff. I'm also going to be drawing in a little bit, but I kind of wanted to just pull some cards and get a general idea and then see if anything comes through while I'm channeling. We got 3 cards. I'm going to pull 2 more for the 9 of Wands, and then I'll talk about these 3. Give me 2 more cards for the 9 of Wands. Ooh, we have Strength. Again, it's like this situation's gonna not turn you into a bad bitch, but you're gonna come out looking like one, and it's gonna come with like a very strong sense of respect. And the Knight of Cups, because you're following your heart without allowing any outside energies to influence what you believe in, which is respectable and commendable as fuck. We have the 2 of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. You're coming into union with the person that you have cultivated yourself to be, and the Page of Wands there is like this coming into union with yourself in this way by connecting with who you are. It's going to allow you to find so much more inspiration and beauty in the world around you. And the 6 of Wands, it's fully like, and you're going to be recognized for the figure that you are, the passionate person that you are. Interesting. I don't know. We'll draw in a little bit. I am a little interested in this message now. We're gonna put all these back and shuffle and keep going. What else does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? I just saw the 8 of Swords. You may need to break people out of their perspectives, and the way to do that is by approaching them from that place of strong communication and understanding of where they stand. Because the only way to change someone's perspective is to hear them and show them another way forward. The first step to processing grief is like awareness of a problem. Not even grief, but like I lost my train of thought. I saw the Fool when I first. Ooh, we have the Devil. Yeah. Again, from the 8 of Swords, it's like you have to meet people where they are, and the Devil feels like a call to show someone the way. Like, I don't necessarily know what this situation we're talking about is, some kind of conflict, but whatever it is, you have to approach this person where they are and see how the things that they are interacting with or tolerating are causing harm to their lives, or how they are causing harm to other people's lives. Again, we have temperance. And show them how to balance that devil energy out, how to alchemize that and turn that, that could be anger, addictions, lust, how they can turn that energy into something productive, and how they can move forward in a healthier way. We have the Queen of Swords, and again, the Queen of Swords being the advice, it's that call to think with your head over your heart, very logically. It's going to take strong communication, but also, like, this card very much tells me to kind of set your own feelings aside and be able to find what's the word I'm looking for? We got 3 more cards. The Hanged Man, the Six of Cups, and the High Priestess. You're gonna have to change your perspective. So, which doesn't, it isn't to say like you need to, like, ignore your feelings. In what way do you mean? Because staying grounded could mean a lot of things. It could be a matter of, I guess it depends on the situation. Feelings? Is it feelings towards, like, feelings in what way? Those are, feelings are very broad. Because when you, like, say if someone hurt you, like, that's gonna fucking hurt. That's gonna make you want to react. That's gonna make you want to act in ways you probably wouldn't if you were not dealing with that kind of situation. If you're being pushed out of your center, like, the best way to stay grounded is to take a step back. Yeah, take a step back and think about the way that your feelings are how do I phrase that, Spirit? Let's pull some cards for you. I'll touch back to these ones in a moment. The Psychonaut. Take a look within. Breathe deep. Meditate. If you're feeling ungrounded, the best way to ground yourself is to really tap into what you're feeling. Notice where your feelings are arising in your body, and say, like, if it's a matter of the heart, you're feeling why can't I get the words out? I, like, know exactly what I want to say, and they just, they won't hit the tongue. Six of Wands. Recognize how you're feeling. Let's actually read the Six of Wands, because the description of this card is very beautiful. Show how to handle a situation that requires respect for others, understanding for those who are different, and solid alliances. Only in this way will you be valid governors of your life and that of others. Grasp the winner's crown and finally put it on. Remember all you did to acquire it, and if this caused hurt to anyone or created animosities, remedy any mistakes, which is kind of the message of this whole reading here, is being able to look at someone's perspective outside of your own and know that, like, while they may have made you feel a certain way, be able to recognize why they feel the way they do, and allow that to ground you in knowing that, like, the way other people respond to your feelings isn't a reflection of how you, isn't really a reflection of you, and more things that they're processing. And know that, like, they're a product of the path that they've gone on with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups with the hanged man. It's like, take a look at why, what made this person or these people feel the way they do, and allow that to bring you an understanding. Can I get advice for the Psychonaut and the Six of Wands? We got the Two of Swords and Ten of Wands. It's almost like, have more faith in yourself. Have more trust in the things that you're feeling. Like, I don't know. Two truths can exist at the same time, you know? Sure. We're kind of going with the flow here, so I'm doing a general reading at the moment. I don't know if you've... Good, I hope that was able to help. I'm new to this, so... Yeah, I mean, what's your question? Kind of depends. What's the question? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Feelings and intentions. I'm assuming V is a person outside of yourself? Sure. I will return to these. Oh, good. Okay. Feelings and intentions of V. Alright. Oh. The Five of Pentacles was flipped over, so I'm going to turn that over. Or we're going to take it. Spirit, let me... tap me into the way that this person is feeling about Tanya. The intentions of this individual. And any advice for them at this time. So, the Five of Pentacles was the first card I pulled for you. Which is interesting, because that could be... Well, let me pull some cards around it. We have the Four of Swords. Separation. Okay. Yeah. Hermit. I feel like this person is... they're having to do a lot of reflection. The Four of Swords is for around 8 months. Yeah, I feel like they're having to grapple with some stuff. The Four of Swords in this deck, like it's about rest and reflection, but also the way this card, like, I don't know if you see, there's a figure in the mirror that he's avoiding. There's some kind of demon that this person is battling. And the Five of Pentacles makes me think that they're currently not doing the work to reflect on that. Or at least in the past they haven't been, in the recent past. But the Five of Pentacles, like in this deck, it's kind of beggar energy, like they're looking everywhere but inside themselves for an answer. And the Four of Swords is just confirmation of that feeling, like they're not putting the time in towards themselves. And the Hermit makes me think that they might be doing that now. They might be taking the time to reflect on their path. Give me more. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We had the Queen of Swords come out. This almost feels like your energy. Ace of Swords. No, actually, I feel like this is what they're working towards. A place of like finding balance within themselves, feeling content with where they are. The Nine of Pentacles is like a very independent success. It feels like working to feel happy about yourself, you know? And work, but also in the sense of like achieving things, like getting, not even getting anything, but truly appreciating the things that you have, the world around you. And the Queen of Swords also feels like finding a, like navigating, oh fuck, how do I describe that? Because I'm being called to look at how there's a crow on the ground and then a crow in the air. It's like finding that balance between being where you stand and where you want to be. And the Ace of Swords almost feels like there's some sort of truth somewhere that they're like having to grapple with almost. Give me more about this truth. What is this? A place that they want to go? Yeah, so with death, give me an advice card. To me, it feels like this person, oh wow. Yeah, they're going through kind of like a getting an understanding of what their heart truly wants. I feel like this person is connecting with themselves for the first time. Not like ever, but like actually telling themselves the truth and knowing where they want to go. Whoa. Holy shit. Wind is blowing strong. Shit. My bad. One sec. Yeah, I will tap into that. But at the end of the day, the Four of Wands with death to support it and kind of be like the challenge of that is that in order for them to get to this place that they want to be, this goal that they have to kind of like reinvent themselves and reestablish their sense of being. The Six of Swords makes me think that Spirit is pushing them to do that. They're going through like a rebirth without, the Magician. It's something that they want to manifest. This could be you. I'm not gonna confirm to you whether that's true or not. I'm not really a fan of, whoa. One sec. The Magician card flew away. We have the Magician. It's something they want to manifest. And I feel like they are manifesting something. Can I get a description on what this manifestation is? Happiness, joy. I feel like the biggest thing they're focusing on right now is finding a King of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to build a stable foundation for themselves so that they can feel like, I feel like they're trying to get control over their life again. They might have been in a situation where they weren't given the space to be in control. So they're looking for that now. They're looking for, they're trying to like build an empire for themselves. I am. I'm currently reading for Tanya at the moment, but if you have a question, leave it in the chat and I'll get to it. I'm gonna pull like 3, well, let's see. I don't know, is there anything more you want to know, Tanya? Is there anything else that Tanya needs to know? Hermit. The Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. So what can I think of when it comes to what he feels for me specifically? Okay, let me pull 3 cards for that as well. How does this person feel towards Tanya? Whoa! Whoa! Whole lot of fucking cards. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. This person, they feel a lot towards you. The Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups is like they see you as an opportunity for growth. They see you as a chance to, well, like a new opportunity, like you could build together in a physical sense and an emotional sense. But they're having to, like, okay, so the other cards I pulled are the Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like they want to come towards you, but they know that they can't because they need to take this time to go within and go on this journey to steadily build the life that they want for themselves. It's like they want to create a stable foundation to feel like, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They're planting seeds right now to know that they can provide what they want to. And the Two of Swords with the Lovers, they're making this decision so that they can, the Chariot, the King of Swords, so they can properly communicate with you and to go on a journey with you, but they need to go within and like find themselves. But I would trust that this person like feels like a really deep, I want to say love, but they at the very least, like, they see you as someone they want in their life, but they, like, there's almost a sense of not feeling good enough. And my advice to you would be to focus on yourself, to really dive into your own journey, and to focus on what you can do in the same sense to like really establish a strong foundation for yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to this other person's question. I hope that was able to provide some confirmation and clarity. So just pull and let your intuition guide you. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Can I? Fuck. What? Send me. Go to like my most recent video and comment on it, so then I can go back to you, and I'll definitely subscribe. I'm totally here for supporting other creators. Yes, of course. Beautiful. I stick around. Feel free to like and subscribe. I try to post pretty often, but also it's kind of just whenever I feel called to. But I hope to see you around more, Tanya. 10 of Cups. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. what time zone? We have the Wheel. I feel like there's some some kind of huge joy coming towards you. What's your name? Claire V Tarot Queen. I'm gonna call you Tarot Queen. Um, oh, that's a cool name. How do I pronounce that? Is it Seal? Sila? Sile? It's 2 in South Africa. That's crazy. What are you doing up? It is late. Claire? That. Yeah, I can do a reading for you after. Seal? Sile? How do I pronounce your name? I don't want to butcher it. And then we have the Page of Swords. So Claire, it's like there's some like huge joy coming your way. And the wheel, it makes me think that this is coming soon. Or rather, not even like, I don't know. I don't like to do timelines. Sushi's an awesome fucking nickname. I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, and I think the process of making this abundance come towards you is following, I'm gonna read the Page of Swords, actually, I feel called. Enthusiasm and the desire to explore new lands and meet different people are favored, so go for it. Others will also come to meet you and bring gifts and news, friendship, and perhaps some new journeys. Be careful always to remain balanced and to understand the differences between you and them so as to not antagonize those who are different, and not to hurt anyone whose beliefs and convictions may differ from yours. Sometimes a wanderer finds weapons and knowledge that hurt others. This is the risk of the inexperienced traveler, that is using what he has gained against others rather than making it a part of his own life and learning from it. Interesting. Let's get more for Claire. The 8 of Swords. And just so you guys know, I'm not taking reversals. The Magician. Interesting. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming your way, but it's a matter of shifting your perspective on what that abundance can look like. Death. That's the perfect car for that. Like this magician energy is like you're manifesting a lot of positive energy, but spirit wants you to kind of shift your perspective. So just like an example, I'm not trying to like say this is what say you want like riches, you want money, you want like a 6-figure salary. Why do you want that salary? Because like a channel that I follow, what they always say is, if you had that money now, what would you do with it? What would be different? How would that make you feel? Because if you want money just to have the money, to know that you're comfortable, that comfort is only going to like most people, if they were given $1 million right now, they just go and spend it and nothing would be different. I think spirit wants you to kind of like think about what you would do with that money, or think about what you would do with these manifestations. If it's love, if it's a certain job opportunity or a partnership of some kind, think about what you want to do with that, and honestly embody that before you have it. Really I actually don't know I need to say anything else. I feel like you get the point. 10 of Wands makes me think bottom of the deck, it's gonna be hard, easy to shift your perspective, but you're more than capable. And know that like this is coming your way. Spirit just wants you to like take that extra step to be like, I get it. I want this thing for the sake of others, or to like help my family. I don't know. I hope that was able to help. Beautiful. I'm so glad that could help. Let's answer Sushi's question. Do you have like a specific question, or do you just want me to read general energy, Sushi? If you're still here. Beautiful. I'm so glad. I actually think they might have left. That is okay. I will just do general energy. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Messages for the collective, general advice. We have the Emperor. Looks like Aries energy. Ace of Cups and Death. Interesting. Emperor, Ace of Cups, and Death. I feel... Whoa. There's... This Emperor almost feels like dark energy. Let's... Whoa, yeah, 10 of Swords. Let's talk about this Emperor figure. What's the energy around this person? 8 of Swords. We got a bunch of cards that flipped over. I don't know if I'm gonna take these. We have the Star and the Sun. Interesting. Why does that energy feel so dark? Oh, the Fool was flipped over. This almost feels like, oh, you're back. I'm gonna focus on this one at a time. I'm honestly gonna keep these cards out and just set them aside because I feel like we're gonna come back to this. Because this almost feels like love energy. Let's see. I'm not gonna talk about where you can find someone, just because I don't love to do like super specifics, because that time is such an interesting thing, because once you know about something, like once awareness is brought to a concept, what you do with that awareness causes it to shift. So I'm gonna stick to how men view you and what you can do within yourself to find someone. Which honestly, like, without even needing to pull cards, we have Judgment. I feel like it's a matter of building yourself up to be the lover that you would want to be with. Ultimately, self-love attracts love. A quote that I kind of live by is, if you want to attract butterflies, or if you want to catch butterflies, you don't chase them because they will run away. If you want to attract butterflies, you cultivate a garden, and the butterflies will come. And even if they don't, at least you have a beautiful garden. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. I'll read Judgment. Then we have the Magician and the Four. This is exactly what I was saying. Let's read Judgment, and then I'll continue. Being summoned by instinct or by higher tasks is one of the most common conditions for spiritual travelers and those of the physical world. Should you answer the trumpet call or not? Immobility is always challenged in the tarot, but sometimes it is better to stay still and not to take risks. More often, we must give way to what intuition drives us to do, and this is similar to what is beyond the horizon of our knowledge. You will find the treasure in your own tomb. It's the tomb of judgment. Surprised? Well, the surprise is what the... Don't fly away. The surprise is what the trumpet call aims to arouse within you, and at the same time call you to higher tasks, responsibilities, and spiritual awakening. Woe betide you if you do not accept what is about to happen. And with the Nine of Wands, it feels like, I almost feel like Spirit's calling you in. The Magician with the Four of Wands. Give me... The Ten of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Again, I feel like the Lovers, yeah. Ten of Cups with the Lovers. And then the Ten of Pentacles, like... Have faith that what you want is out there, that someone, the lover that you desire is out there, the person who will treat you right, someone who will treat you with the respect and value that you deserve. They're out there, and like, it's meant for you. The Ten of Pentacles is like the manifestation. The Ten of Pentacles came out with the Lovers, like everything that you want from in your future when it comes to a family, if that's what you want, like, or even like a business with a partner, or to create with a partner, like that will absolutely come your way, but Spirit kind of wants you to connect with them. Give me an advice card for the Lovers and Ten of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands and the Hermit. It feels like they want you to turn inward, turn to your higher self, and have a conversation with yourself. Ask yourself those hard questions of why you want love. Do you want love for the sake of loving someone, or to feel like you're lovable? Is there something you're trying to fill with other people? What internal conflicts arise when about having a partner? When you think of partners that you've had in the past, what is it that you didn't receive from partners in the past that you wish you would have? And also at the same time, how did you contribute to pains in your past? I'm hearing. And in doing that, you'll be able to kind of celebrate the person that you're becoming by having that dialogue with yourself. Three of Cups, and what else? Holy shit, I'm not taking all that. No thank you. Okay, the Two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out. But there's also this matter of needing to like celebrate yourself too, with the Two of Swords with the Three of Cups. It feels like maybe even turning to like friends of yours to celebrate the love that you already have in your life by focusing on what you don't have, what you want to have in your life. It only manifests more distance, more space, more emptiness. By putting out there that you feel like you're in lack of something, it only manifests more lack. It makes you feel like you don't have enough. Spirit wants you to find contentment in what you already have, the relationships that you already have in your life when it comes to friendships. By putting love out there, by embodying joy and feeling, truly finding love with yourself, you're going to attract that love. Again, cultivating a beautiful garden will bring in the butterflies. And the Queen of Pentacles almost tells you to put yourself out there with that sense of love. Because by embodying the love you wish to seek, I'm a broken record here, just saying like that's what you're gonna attract, but that's manifestation. That's the law of attraction. That is how the universe works. When you say anything, the universe responds with yes, no matter what. So if you're making self-deprecating jokes, the universe says yes and manifests more of that. So we want to cultivate very positive self-talk, very positive self-love. We want to treat ourselves like Like, go on dates with yourself, even. That's something I've been practicing the last year, is to like truly spend time with myself and recognize that like I'm the only person that's going to be in my life forever is me. So I want to treat myself like the eternal lover that I am. And in doing that, I've attracted so much love. Believe me, like last year I was in a place of not feeling good enough for any of the people that I was talking to, and feeling like I needed to have other people to feel like enough. And I had to like really look in and recognize like, hey, I actually am enough. I'm beautiful. I'm capable. I'm creative. I'm all of the things I look for in others, and it's brought me to happiness. Honestly, like, there's only 5 people in here, so ask away, low-key. I don't care. Thank you guys for interacting and sharing this experience with me, contributing your energy to the reading. We truly co-create these experiences. What do you mean, yip is? Kinda. I'm just skinny, so the wind makes me shiver. Specific person. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 60 something. I'm also just in the shade. So, how does this first person feel about sushi? King of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Advice. Ooh. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. I'm not really like... I guess I'll take Major Arcana reversed. And it feels like the Hanged Man is one of those cards that, deserves to be reversed no matter how it comes out. Okay, I'll return to your question in a moment, Claire. King of Swords with the 8 of Cups makes me feel like this person's honestly like moving forward with their life. And I hate to be like, expand on this 8 of Cups. We have the 2 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. With the Hanged Man reversed, it almost makes me think that the relationship just didn't align with them. They might just have different priorities. The wheel keeps turning, which is unfortunate, but also it's nice to know that like you don't have to dwell on it, and you can just keep moving forward to the loves that are meant for you. Because if something doesn't work out, just know that it's because there's something so much more divine and perfectly in line with who you are. I get that. You want to know about that Emperor. Already down, about to blow away. Okay. Let's tap into the energy of this Emperor that Claire's talking about. You're in New Zealand? That is fucking awesome. I love New Zealand. I've never been, but I would love to visit one day. I'm in Northern Nevada in America. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords. Give me more on this Ace of Pentacles. What's the context around this? Page of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm not even really getting the energy of another person here. Page of Swords. Ooh. I did, yeah. I put those cards away, not even thinking about it. One sec. Yeah. I'm a little confused about that Emperor energy. We have the Devil. It's like there's some sort of new opportunity that is coming about that brings a lot of creativity and emotional, like, I'm getting like competition vibes from this. We have the Knight of Wands, the Wheel, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. It's like that Emperor figure we were talking about. They're out there. I don't really know what the situation with them is, but the collective has some kind of inspiration coming about, or like new, I don't know, it's like, it almost feels like a new definition of love, and it's going to open the door to like the Queen of Pentacles. If you notice, there's a rabbit jumping in the hole there, like diving, truly diving down the rabbit hole. It's like an opportunity that's going to be extremely expansive, and it's going to be extremely exciting as well. Something that like for. We have the Devil. I almost feel like it's going to be a chance to work through I didn't even ask a question. Work through that Devil energy. Ooh, the Wounded Warrior. Low key, yeah. Well, we have the Ace of Swords here, and I feel like that's to say the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. It's a chance to kind of like, I'm hearing redeem yourself. The Knight of Pentacles. It's like a chance to, what I was talking about in terms of general energy before I did personals was the concept of like working towards, what was it? It came to mind and then I lost it. Oh well. It's almost like changing your like other people's perspective of you, and having to find a balance of what you want to work on. Prioritizing. Absolutely, I love that. Embody that Queen of Pentacles. She's beautiful, and by like knowing what you have worked for and what you've achieved, and knowing that you deserve that, it only brings more Queen of Pentacles to you, more people who think that same way, which is, again, what we were talking about when it comes to the law of attraction. You get what you put out, you are what you put out. You get what you get, and you can't throw a fit because that's what you asked for. But this feels like a very inspiring opportunity that opens, like, I'm hearing every door. But the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, is like getting the inspiration for a lot of different projects, and then having to, like, we pulled the Three of Pentacles as well. Like, there's gonna be a team of people who are gonna help direct your focus, and the Knight of Pentacles makes me think it's gonna be a very, like, long-lasting, steady progression of, and then the last card is the Seven of Swords here. It's like reclaiming what's yours, taking back what was always yours. It almost feels like spiritual inheritance that you're finally receiving after dealing with a lot of bullshit. We also had the Knight of Wands, the Wheel, the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I feel like the Knight of Wands is the power in this situation, in passionately working for what you deserve, what you want, taking that action, really, like, leading the way. Interesting. The way I'm taking these cards is power, your hope, your fears, and outcome. And the Wheel being the hope, it's like, I don't know, moving forward and hoping, like, oh wow, I really hope that this energy that I'm putting out is gonna return to me. And I almost feel like Spirit's absolutely confirming that. And they want to release this Ten of Pentacles fear, this fear that you won't get what you deserve. Because the outcome is collaborations, is hard work with a team of people who share your values, who want it as bad as you do. Whoa. And the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles just, like, tried to fly away, and I feel like the only thing that stops that collaboration from coming in is fear, is doubt. Honestly, Sushi, I'm not gonna read on that, because what's life without a little mystery? Wouldn't it be so much more rewarding if you leave him to where he is, and then you reconnect down the line by chance? If it's meant to be, you will come together. The universe has a divine plan, and it's so important that you trust that. The High Priestess was flipped over. I might honestly have to go. It is so windy. It feels like Spirit's kicking me out. Hello there. How are you today, Danielle? Okay, the wind has died down. Yeah. No, every time I try to fucking shuffle cards, Spirit, the wind gets going. I'm doing well. I woke up really late today, but I like had a date last night, and am honestly riding the high of it, and I don't know, I love reading tarot, so being out here and tapping into Source is the best way to spend my days. I'm in northern Nevada, Rhode Island. It's cold out there. I was just talking about Rhode Island last night. I don't know, but that's the collective energy right now. Very much, and like, it's funny seeing how all these different, really, it's warm. It's fucking like 60 and windy today. Oh my goodness, Sushi. I'm not even gonna answer that. You don't need to know. You need to pour some love into yourself, girl. I always stay chilly. Yeah, but it's interesting the way... No, they're... Not you, Danielle. The other person asking about how people feel about them. Because honestly, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of you. It's just how you think about yourself. How you feel about yourself. If you want validation from others, that's a sign that you have some shadow work to do. That there's some wounds that need to be healed. But everybody's in this energy of like redeeming themselves. Like the collective's going through a very big period of like rebirth, but in the most concrete and beautiful way. Because I feel like we've been rebirthing a lot the last few months. Oh my goodness, girl, if you do that, you won't stop. You won't stop. You gotta pour some love into yourself. I'm a Scorpio sun and an Aries moon. But we're at the end of like a really no, exactly, forget the X's. They don't matter. I mean, they do. But even like there was a reading I did earlier in the live that talked about not being in that Six of Cups energy by like looking at the past, what could have been. You're only keeping yourself in a state of stagnancy by reflecting on what didn't work out. You're only holding on to false hope. You need to look into the future with passion. Get excited about what else is out there, because like there's so much, like that didn't work out for a reason. There's so much more for you. You deserve so much better. Thank you. I just smile. That supermoon was something. All of the lunar events that have been happening the last couple months have been fucking insane. They have been like, I've been getting thrown to every side of the spectrum. Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna draw any more cards. I actually think I'm gonna log off here. Because it's been like an hour and the sun has gone down and it's gonna get dark here any second. And I'm cold. I want to do some more lives soon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so deeply. Definitely stick around. I am gonna do more lives soon. I try to post like every few days. It's mostly when I get called to do readings. Yeah, but thank you guys for sharing your energy with me. This has been so beautiful. This was very, very lovely first live, and I hope to see you all again. My name is Kaelem. This has been Full Mental Harmony, and yeah, if you want to book like an hour-long personal reading, you can message me on Instagram at Full Mental Agony, all one word. And I would love to tap into your energy more deeply. Oh, really? That's so beautiful. Kaelem's a beautiful name. I'm sure your son's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, but have a wonderful moment in time, you all. Yeah, I love you. Bye-bye.